Hey everybody, sorry we're getting started a little bit late. Buy 3 frozen Salisbury steaks, get 1 free. Is it Banquet? Hi everybody, so this stream might be a little bit different. I'm currently looking at some stuff on Discord. And, we were supposed to boost Uncharted 2 tonight. Then a couple people came in and said they couldn't. So, that's why I scheduled this stream. Now people are saying they can. So, this might actually turn into Uncharted 2 boosting later, which I think would be actually kind of funny to stream. Snickle was talking about streaming it. So I'm thinking, you know, someone might as well stream it. It's a bit of an adventure. So it may turn into Uncharted 2. So I apologize for any inconsistencies we have in this stream. But yes, it may end up turning into Uncharted 2. We'll see. I'll keep up checking the Discord every now and then. We'll figure it out. But for now, we are continuing our Fallout 3 max skills run. Until further notice. It's sad too because me and some other people, we actually finished the co-op today. So I'm completely done with the co-op stuff for Uncharted 2. Unfortunately, there's still the other multiplayer stuff. Which has some annoyances left to it. No responses yet, so I say we get started. Alright, so last time, I know it crashed a couple times. At least that's the one good thing about Uncharted 2 is it probably won't crash too much on us. What the heck is this thing trying to make me go to? Oh, well, I don't know why I have that marked. Okay, so we have 4 side quests left. That was the first shot. Start the timer. So, Nuka-Cola Quantum. I wonder how many I have at this point. I don't have any Nuka-Colas. Oh, wow, I'm actually pretty close to being done with that. Oh yeah, thanks for that. That was not a fun experience. As you guys could probably tell last time. That wasn't the most fun experience I've ever had playing a game. So Nuka-Cola Challenge we'll just sort of slowly work on for the moment. Then let's head off and do Head of State. This one has a decent amount of gameplay to it. We're going to go the good karma path because it sends you to a museum to find stuff. Oh, it's so dark on screen. Let's wait a few in-game hours. But it sends you to some places where we can get some XP versus the other method is basically just wipe them out or whatever. Like wipe out the good guys, and that's just not really going to be as useful. Where exactly is it? Oh, okay. Well, let's travel to the Museum of History. That's our closest location. But we're starting to run into a bit of issues with XP. We're not getting that much of it at this point. Like, even on a higher combat difficulty, we aren't having a lot of XP come in.
Must be lost.
Okay, so... where else is it pointing? The Museum of History? What's there? Get a picture and make sure it's... okay, first let's make sure it's free of super mutants. Because that'll help forward the quest a bit. Oh, did I put dog meat back in Vault 101? Because I know that Paladin Cross died last time. Because she didn't really do much of fighting. Are you a trading person? No? Kind of looked like he was. It looked like a vendor. Mines. Landmines. Run away. Run away. Ah, it's just, dogs. Who's shooting at him? There are a lot of them. Yeah, what is shooting at him? Hey, I think that guy looked like he just shot me. Maybe he was aiming for the dog, but it looked like he shot me. God, these things aren't even worth the XP. 6 XP apiece, that's not even remotely worth it. Not enough to make any real progress. So, Fallout 76, for those who don't know, is actually doing a double XP event. And it goes on through Monday. It is double XP on both Adventure and Survival mode. Adventure mode is the normal mode, what most people play. Survival is the like hardcore type mode that has more PvP stuff you can do. Alright, so it looks like it's free of super mutants. Someone's sending a friend request. I'll look at that later.
That's close enough.
It is free of super mutants. It's not free of other stuff.
Curiosity can get a Wastelander kick. Oh, and stay off the memorial steps. They have...
I mean, why? That's just dumb. And I'm not going to let you live. I don't even care if it makes Paradise Falls hate me, because I'm probably going to go wipe out Paradise Falls just for fun.
What we have
That's doing a bit of damage. Okay, one of them's dead. That was something explosive, and I don't know what it was. Is it grenades, or is someone shooting a missile launcher? Luckily they're only slavers. There we go, that's another kill. You'd think when they see the guy walking up in power armor, they'd be a little more afraid of him. These guys are worth a nice 60-something XP apiece. That's not too bad. Steven Universe, I've never really seen the show, nor have I played the game. So I wouldn't be able to give a good opinion on it. Ooh, a Chinese assault rifle for repairs. Oh, another Chinese assault rifle for repairs. Excellent. Actually, I need both of them right now. Fantastic. Okay, I've taken a bit of damage. Let's heal up first. Ah, food instantly healing you in this game. How nice. So much different from what I'm currently used to in Fallout 76. Alright, looks like there's only 3 left. So we're gonna go right up on them. Let's get this one first. That's a kill.
You killed him.
I'm trying to think if there's any other major gaming news I wanted to bring up from this past week. I don't really think there is, though. I think that all the E3 excitement's over now, and everyone's reflecting on it and looking back at who won, who lost, all that stuff. I am taking a bit of damage here, but we are on a bit of a higher difficulty. Alright, this gun's doing good, and I have a good amount of ammo for it, but dying a bit faster than I would have liked. I mean, I'm on higher difficulty, so it kind of makes sense. So yeah, if you won't, you can tell them that there are a bunch of slavers here. Or you can even help the slavers if you wish to go that route. Which, if you're going for a negative karma run, is certainly viable. And could even be viable, if you're looking for almost a faster solution to the level. Because then you don't have to go through the process of getting the, ow. Oh, that's not good. That's gonna hurt bad. Thank you, VATS damage reduction! For saving me there. That saved me. Oh, that could have been very bad. But we cleared the area out. Anything of use? Nope. So the statue is missing its head. There's no inscription or anything. It's been a long time since I've been to this memorial. Oh, is that the Gettysburg Address? Okay. That's, it's not as long as I was thinking it was. Okay, so we can talk to Hannibal at some point if we wish. But we don't want to do that just yet. Shut up, alarm. First, we're going to go back to the Museum of History. And once there, we are going to go in and find the stuff that we need for restoring the monument. Also need to make sure that... Nope, still no. Really, dude? Come on now. You gotta make up your mind a little earlier in the day. Gonna be saving a lot, though, since I think I turned off autosave to try to make the game function better. No, I'm not going to play Anthem. I have no interest in that game. I don't really see anything positive about it. It's not worth my time. Alright, let's go check out the lower areas of here. And we're going to get what we need. Well, there must be something else down here, because I just saw that ghoul run through scared. I mean, I heard other gunfire, so it's probably a turret. I'm just waiting for a Reaver to show up, because I know what's going to happen. Always does. Rage 2, maybe... Maybe someday. I don't know exactly when, though. I mean, again, I was much more interested in Rage 2 than I was with Anthem. Unfortunately, it looks like it didn't turn out to be that good of a game, from what I've heard. So, I don't have a huge interest in playing it, but I'll probably pick it up in the bargain bin someday. I don't think it has any multiplayer, which is good. Like, that's already more appealing. Because that's another thing, is, like, Anthem, yes, it has an easy platinum, but it still has multiplayer. And I don't like multiplayer-heavy games. Or multiplayer-heavy trophies. At least in Fallout 76, there aren't very many multiplayer trophies. At least the Red Dead 2 multiplayer trophies are easy. They aren't difficult at all, they just take a really long time. I mean, actually, most of them don't even take all that long. The only two that take a while are crafting 25 pieces of ammo, just because you have to be, like, level... You can't even buy a pamphlet for ammo until 22, and you can't buy a more effective ammo pamphlet until 28. And you gotta get to level 50. Which is the main thing, is that level 50 takes a very, very long time. I mean, I'm like a level 31 or 32 right now. And simply not fun. At all. Because, like, when it went into full... ooh, it's close to troubling. Yeah, when it went into full release instead of being in beta, it hasn't really gotten any better. Like, there's still a lot of issues with the servers and stuff. And there's just not enough to do. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There's nothing to do. It's just not an interesting game online. I love the single player. The single player is awesome. But the multiplayer is just terrible. It's just not fun. Okay, it usually gives it to me by now. Sometimes I try to do it legitimately. Sometimes I just use my method of pick the first 3 options until it works. It eventually works, but sometimes it takes longer than other times. There it is. Yep. See? Always works. Oh, 40 XP for it. About to level up. Let's deactivate the turrets. Secure exhibit. Oh. Okay, that's not a good idea then. Well, got some XP out of it. Okay. Yeah, because Fallout 76 is doing that double XP event, which is nice. It's helped me. I've gone from level 77 to level 80 so far without significant amounts of play. Which is great, you know? Save some time. The faster I can get through 76, the better. Because either Fallout 76 or Red Dead 2 is going to be my 400th plat. Okay, it looks like that's where I'm supposed to go next, is that office is, but I want to look around first, make sure there's nothing else. For some reason this is giving me slight flashbacks to the Dead Money DLC. Just the building design looks kind of familiar. Nothing in there. And then I found a good place, actually, in 76 to farm skill magazines. Because there's a trophy for reading 20 of them. There's a real good place to do it at. It's like a county fair north of Point Pleasant. And it spawns... It can spawn up to 3 skill magazines. And up to 3 bobbleheads. In each server. Which is really, really good for grinding. And it's populated entirely by low-level Scorch. Like, no higher than maybe level 6 for the most part, so extremely easy to kill everything. And I found it is a good place so far for farming the magazines, so I'm getting close to getting that trophy done. Now, beyond that, I still have the multiplayer, 2 of the multiplayer trophies left. Oh, hello. Because of the remaining multiplayer trophies... Oh, there's a deal under $10. I think I saw Bad Driver put out a video related to it, but I haven't seen it yet. Is it North American or European? Because I'm almost out of money on my European account at the moment, and I don't feel like getting another PSN card right now. A little more effort than I'd like to put in at the moment. Especially if it's all Ratalaika games. I got a handful of Ratalaika games I want to do in North America, but that's about it. I'm just getting sick of them as a developer. Because they're almost single-handedly, like, ruining trophy hunting, or at least trying to. At least that's what it feels like. Sonic Forces, nope, not a Sonic fan. Fallout 76, in terms of Platinum difficulty, if you take out 2 specific trophies, it's equal to any other Fallout game. There's 2 specific trophies that up the difficulty a lot. But the vast majority of it is equal to any other Fallout game. Not too difficult, just kind of time-consuming. Like, the vast majority of it's 3 out of 10, but kind of time-consuming. The problem is there is a trophy for reaching level 100, which takes an extremely long amount of time and will not come naturally unless you're really, really obsessively playing the game. Or use exploits, which I don't think there are any exploits available at the moment. Maybe there will be in the future. And then the other really hard trophy is Scorched Earth, which requires you to complete the Scorched Earth event, which is actually very difficult. Because it requires you to kill the Scorch Beast Queen, 3-star legendary Scorch Beast. Level 95, 3-star legendary Scorch Beast. And if that was all it was, then it wouldn't be that bad, because it attacks the same as any other Scorch Beast. It doesn't have any unique attacks or gameplay to it. So you'd eventually be able to whittle it down. The problem is you only get half an hour to do it. So unless your team is you need to have literally like a full lobby of people attacking it with high-level gear, or else you won't be able to do it. And I mean, I've attempted it twice now. Well, that's not entirely true. The first time I kind of attempted it, barely, I jumped in the last 5 minutes of it with random other people. So that really doesn't count. But the second time, I actually specifically nuked the area in an attempt to do it. And the majority of the server jumped in to do it with me. Shut up, alarm. Because not a lot of people do it. It doesn't occur all that often. So a lot of people jumped in to do it. And we still failed badly. And I guess I wouldn't say that's a trap. Possibly. I don't know if I touched it or not. Oh, you know what? I actually don't want to use grenades here. Because that risks me having the thing I'm looking for disappear. Or the items I'm looking for disappear, because there's multiple. I'm going to use the hunting rifle here. It'll do enough damage. Because there's a bunch of artifacts we can pick up, and we can sell all of them. So we want to get as many of them as we can. If we don't get all of them, that's fine. But we want to get as many of them as we can. So yeah, that Scorched Earth event is terrible. Mostly because of that time limit. If it wasn't for the time limit, I would have it already. Because it wouldn't really even be that hard without the time limit. I'm still wondering if I walked right over a trap when I walked through that. Oh, a gun cabinet. Take that. Okay, that looks like something glitching into the wall, but I'm not taking a risk on that. That might have been a grenade bouquet. Oh, it's just rebarb. Okay, I thought it was actually something dangerous. Kind of looked like something dangerous, to be fair. Oh, yeah, Little Adventure on the Prairie. Don't remind me of that one. Yep, I remember that one. I sadly remember that one. Questing. It's not that. Might be this? Nope. Take my shot when I get a chance, but yeah, that game's pretty bad. That's one I usually forget that I ever did the platinum for. It's one I usually forget even existed. Because it's such a forgettable game for how bad it is. It's just copy and pasted backgrounds for 12 levels or whatever. Definitely one of the worst games I've played. Ooh, open the archive doors. We need to do that. Oh, a safe. Well, let's get some extra XP from it. Running a little bit low on bobby pins, too. Come on now, safe. You can't be wasting my bobby pins like this. Okay, really? Come on now. This one's being a bit of a prick. There we go. And there was barely anything in it. Pulse grenades. We can't get through that door. It's too high of a lock. I don't see anything else in here that was collectible. The collectibles might be actually through the next door. Yeah, I think they're in the archives. I think we're actually okay for the moment. I still want to look around. I know in here, though, we will eventually find the Lincoln Repeater, which is a very good, unique weapon. Definitely one we want to carry through the end, but I think it's actually in the archives themselves, so I think we're okay. I think we're doing pretty well on caps, though. I don't think we're doing quite as well as oh, hello, glowing one. As we did on my Let's Play, but I think we're still doing pretty well. But yeah, that's a game I try to forget, as it was so bad. Oh, crap. Take a stim pack. There we go. Did I hit him? I don't know. Yes, I did. Come on now, go down. There we go. For 3 bottle caps. I'm gonna take any healing items I have. At least we have a quantum. That's nice. Let's go ahead and save, and while it saves, next shot. It's number 3. One thing I don't like about these cans, you can't always get the last few drops of water out. Okay, let me check the server again real quick. No one knows what's happening tonight. Can't say I haven't been at fault as well in this whole boosting thing. Because this past Monday I couldn't play. Alright, now I want to start looking around. See if we can find the stuff that we need. Not just the picture, because there's all sorts of other items that we can sell. Ammo. Problem is I don't remember where all of them are, and there's quite a few. I think there might actually be a way to screw yourself here. Like, you can accidentally, like, permanently lock the doors or something. In which case, you might be kind of screwed out of beating the quest. So, you might want to be a little careful. Ah, there's one. The John Wilkes Booth wanted poster. We definitely want that because that's one of the items we can sell. And we want as much money as possible. Mostly just old destroyed books, though. Just a lot of caps and stuff. No other items yet. I guess those computers are nothing. Guess nothing else on the bottom floor for the moment. We'll give it a second look through later, though. Oh, these feral ghouls are already dead for some reason. Wonder why. Ah, Lincoln Memorial poster. That's what we were here for. That was our main goal. So we can technically continue on. Might as well keep using up these 32 calibers because... Oh, well, since Cats is online, maybe we are going to do it. Because the more people I see from the server that hop online, the more likely it is we're going to play Uncharted 2. Which should be interesting. You guys can hear basically a full-on multiplayer boosting screen for once. Something very new. I'll make some progress on it. You know, we've actually made good progress so far on that boost. Because, like I said, most of us... There's the Reaver I was worried about. Hey, buddy. Because, most of the trophies... Oh, that's not good. I need to switch to something more powerful. Because, like, most of the trophies actually aren't too hard. Like, we got the co-op... I'd say the co-op stuff is probably the actually, like, hardest skill-based trophy. Oh, crap. I was spamming stim packs and it didn't work. Sometimes there's a bit of that delay. And we're all the way back out here. Well, at least I know what's down here and what's not. Unless, let me check this area. Oh, I missed something. Okay. I guess that everything happens for a reason. Because I would have missed that. That one was... I thought there was something else down here. It seemed... I could have sworn there was more than one item. And the question is, can I actually re-find the other one? There it is. Alright, so is there anything? None of these desks should still be occupied. Oh, that one had ammo in it. And since we know there's going to be a Reaver douche here, gonna grab the combat shotgun, repair the Chinese assault rifle. Actually, let's repair that. Oh, a dead roamer. I don't remember exactly who I killed. Why did my stream health go to red randomly? I know that YouTube is a garbage site, but come on now, it's not cool. It shouldn't be happening. I have pretty good internet here. There's Lincoln's voice recording. We definitely want that. That's the Reaver, I think. It's funny how you'll see the enemies change on each playthrough. Or even each time you die. There's the oh, wait, that's the Reaver. Uh-oh. This area can be a bit annoying. We're here perhaps a bit later than would be smart. Because the later you come here, the tougher the enemies are going to be, and that's the same case with pretty much everywhere. Thank you, VATS damage reduction. Man, this dude is doing some damage. And come on now, game. Reavers have too much health in this game, and thankfully they remedied that in the later ones. They're a little overpowered in this game. Let's look at that. Shotgun shells to the face don't even, like, do anything. Am I just gonna have to pump myself? What the? No, game. I don't think so. I don't get it. Okay, I got one other strategy I can use, because this is starting to get a little bit annoying. I don't usually have this much trouble with these enemies. But we have another strategy we can use this time. It's called using frag mines. Now, I could have used that the other times, but I just, again, I'm a little worried about it because I don't want it to knock any stuff around that I can pick up. So that's the main reason why. Oh, I didn't actually want to take the camera. Well, maybe I can sell it, I don't know. The Persona games, I don't really know enough about those. Aren't they like high school simulators or... No, wait, no, they're... I'm thinking of something else. I don't know enough about them, though, so we'll see. Maybe. Let's save, since this is giving me a lot more trouble than I expected. Why did it go down to that low quality on here? Alright. This time, grab the memorial poster, grab the voice. Then we're going to lead the feral ghouls downstairs, where I know that setting out mines won't be a problem. Down here, I won't really have to worry. Maybe I should have brought the Gauss rifle in instead. Because I could have crippled them and knocked out their legs. Or having a dart gun would be kind of nice, too. Bad time, so shut up, alarm. Come on, I gotta cripple the legs here. If I could cripple the legs, this would go better. Man, he is still after me. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I thought I trapped myself in a room here. Alright, I think I knocked out his legs, though, so we should actually be okay. So that makes me remember, I really need to build a dart gun. Because that does make the game a little bit easier. Because the dart gun instantly knocks out people's legs. Stops them from moving. Or stops them from moving as fast. Will you just die already? You guys have too much health in this game. Like, way too much. Yeah, that I need to go ahead and invest in making a dart gun. I don't know if I have the schematics for it, though, is the problem. I probably need to check that and see if I have them yet. I'm not sure if I do, though. So much less of a threat when he can't sprint at you. Yeah, Cyber Chase was my favorite PBS show, for sure. I don't even remember that many of the other PBS shows. I know there were obviously others, I just don't really remember them. There we... He was only worth 60 XP, really? Oh, but I got a key card for something. I guess that was worth it. Now we got rid of the Reaver, let's make a manual save again. Yeah, Cyber Chase was my favorite PBS show, especially as a kid. I don't really remember that many of the others, though. I think there was Arthur, which I didn't watch that much of. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Caillou, a little bit. Which I realize now was not a good show. And let me check the Discord again. Still nothing, because no one knows what's happening tonight. This is the problem with having to boost games with more than like 2 people. It becomes a nightmare to coordinate things when you have a lot of people playing. I just fell through the ceiling. Oh, wait, that was a railing, not a ceiling. It just, the more people you have to need for a boosting session, the harder it is to coordinate, and the more annoying it gets. But regardless, once Uncharted 2 is done, I'll only have 8 games left on PS3 with multiplayer. And some of them aren't that bad. Okay, there's something. Coin collection. Like, some of them aren't too bad. Like, Resident Evil 5 is fairly easy, especially with multiple consoles. Resident Evil 6 is super easy with 2 consoles. I mean, I still haven't even finished the platinum in that game because it's a terrible game, but regardless. I'll at least be able to get all the multiplayer DLC done. Oh, nothing in there. Then there is... Yeah, those two aren't too hard to boost. I'll go into the center room later because I know there's something in there. That's where the Lincoln Repeater is. Oh, an ammo box. Oh, is there not anything in here? Unless it's... No, that's just a hole in the ceiling. That'll take us back down to the other area. Well, yep, there it went. I fell through the hole. Could there be anything in here that I missed? According to cigarettes, I can actually use those in this game. Because you can actually do something with them. You can actually sell them in this game. They're useless to you in 76. I don't even remember if they're useful in 4. Anything in the random gore piles? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, everyone... I think nowadays Caillou is recognized as being a terrible show. Then I'm trying to... Let me think what else I watched. Zaboomafoo. Zaboomafoo. That was a classic. God, I'm sad. Like, I can't even really remember that many of the things I watched as a kid that weren't on, like, Nick and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, did you guys see that Nick brought back a couple of old shows recently? They brought back Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader with John Cena as the host. Which confuses me, but is also kind of funny to think of. It's not bad, actually. I think the format's better. I think the way they do it is a little bit better, and it's more streamlined and just easier to watch. Single half-hour episodes. So I don't fault them at all for that. I think they actually did pretty well with it as a remake. So far, I think the best anyone's done is missing one question. Which is pretty solid, actually. I mean, that's $50,000. The max prize is $100,000 if you answer every single question right throughout it. And I don't know if there's been an episode yet where I knew every single answer. I've known a majority of the answers, but not every single one of them. But they get some stupid people on shows like that. Just people that can't answer anything. That miss very easy questions. I mean, I know that maybe it's different when you're on, stage like that and under pressure, but I feel like some of those questions are too easy to be missing. But it's a decent enough show. I sort of like the new format of it. I think they did that better. Then they also brought back All That. Only made it worse in every possible way. I'll take the Chinese Spec Ops training manual, and don't worry, I saw the thing on the left. That is the Lincoln Repeater. We're going to hold on to that. Is it 10mm or is it 44? Okay, it's 44. That's what I thought. But this is a very, very good rifle. This is definitely one we want to hold on to. Very high damage, highly accurate, deteriorates pretty slowly. I think it can be repaired with hunting rifles, or not hunting rifles, with lever action rifles. I think there's a perk you can take, though, that would allow you to repair it with hunting rifles. Like, I think there's some kind of perk in this game you can take that allows you to repair all sorts of stuff with all sorts of other stuff that it normally wouldn't be able to use. I know that there are other items, but I'm not really sure where they are. I probably missed them somewhere, which it's not that big a deal. I don't care that much. I mean, caps aren't really that hard to come by in this game, and they go a lot further in this game. Just for completion's sake, though, it'd be kind of cool to find all of them. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much more. And I could have knocked some stuff away when I threw grenades and stuff earlier, but I'm not really seeing anything in any of these rooms that I can pick up. Like, this one seems to be definitely cleared. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. Just coffee mugs and stuff. But yeah, the new All That, what I was getting at with it, I don't have a problem with bringing it back, but it is so far below what the old one was. From what I can remember of the old one. I didn't watch much of the old one, but the new one is not good. Zaboomafoo. Wild. I think I remember that show. I never really watched it though. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I don't recognize the name of that. But yeah, those were some of the classics on PBS. And there were others. I just don't remember what they were. There was one, I don't know if it was on PBS, but it was a turtle named Franklin, I think. And then the Berenstain Bears, however you pronounce that, based on the Mandela effect. Yeah, I know there were a couple other items that I missed, but it's good enough. It's good enough. Got a lot of XP out of this. We're going to hit level 22 at the end of this. Zoom, I think, was on there. Which I didn't watch too much of, but I do remember it. I'm still actually not sure if Cyber Chase is officially ending after this season. Because I've heard conflicting things. Like, some people said it's supposed to end after this final, 12th season. And others have said it's not the final season. And that it's just another regular season. Shut up, alarm. Franklin Turtle. Okay, it was on Nick Jr. Noggin. I remember watching a little bit of that. Okay, let's go back to the Temple of the Union and help these guys out. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually the last season or not. I can't get any 100% confirmation on that. It'll have to end eventually, like any other show. Except for, South Park and Simpsons. I guess South Park will be starting back up in a few months. I only watched half of the last season. I just didn't really find it interesting, you know? It hasn't been as good these last few years since they've started the more serialized format. And thankfully, they've sort of abandoned that more now. Because I've seen videos that say, the series sort of really hit a bad point after Trump got elected. Because they had an episode fully prepared for Hillary to win was going to be the episode. Because they didn't expect Trump to win. And it, changed everything for that episode and for the season. And then the serialized format again. I don't remember there being a Brahmin in here. I just don't really like that format as much. I just don't really... It doesn't fit South Park, honestly, the way that it used to be. Because it was always just stupid random adventures every week. And plus, they also, destroyed Cartman as a character. They made him so much less interesting. Because, they basically ruined everything good about Cartman. Because like, in the last couple seasons, I think it changed in the most recent season
We'll start.
when things did improve a little bit. But in the previous season, in like the 2 seasons before it,
Good to see you.
Cartman was terrible as a character. Like, not his brand of terrible that's so hilarious. You know, they basically took the kid that made Scott Tenorman eat his own parents for revenge over a prank. They took him and they made him into just a wuss. He was not a fun character to watch anymore. There was just nothing interesting about him because it wasn't Cartman. Thankfully, they've changed that. And he's gotten more back to his normal self. Thankfully, because Cartman's one of the highlights of South Park. I think we all can agree on that. That one didn't go down quite as well. Okay, I think it's official. We're not boosting tonight. I don't even know what's going on anymore. So we're just going to keep up with this game. Hiccups. Friggin' hate that. Ugh. There we go. I think that's out now. What even are hiccups? Like, do they even have any, like, scientific reasoning? Like, what do? Do they just expel gas or something? I'm pretty sure that's the only purpose of them. I can't understand exactly what the purpose is. They're just annoying. I was about to say, did they actually get here already? Oh, wow. Okay, they usually don't get here that quickly.
You have been good to your word. You are welcome.
They usually take forever.
Schematic.
Oh, he gave me the Dark Cut schematics! Thank you, game!
The words of the great Link.
Give me more. How about some pennies?
Suppose the. It's not.
Thank you. Are you interested in buying a recording of his voice?
I'll give.
You can give me more than that. I'm not going to offer the rifle. Because I want the rifle, because it's awesome. Would you like a wanted poster? It's a deal. I'll be nice. Wow, okay. Hey, level 22! Okay, let me check the roadmap. We're supposed to be taking the Iron Fist perk. It's going to raise our maximum unarmed skill. Okay, I need to look back real quick and see exactly what I'm allowed to do at this point. Barter can't get above 75 until I got a certain perk that upped it. The barter maximum is actually 90 right now. So I can put a few more into that if I have to. Energy can go up to 80. Energy's still a little short of that. Explosives can go up to 75. Well, that's an easy point dump. Medicine can go up a little bit more, but we're not going to do that when melee weapons, repair, and science can all go up. And then I feel like small guns is kind of low right now, actually. From what I'm used to. I mean, I usually play a guns-based character. Level 22, take the Iron Fist perk. Let's do it. That's like a dumb perk, honestly. Alright, let's take it. We got it. Alright, we got 3 more side quests. I am going to run back to Vault 101 and get Dogmeat back because that level gave me more trouble than I expected on combat. I wasn't expecting that. So at level 23, we're going to take Iron Fist again. Start the timer. Like I said, there may end up... The next episode might end up not being a live stream, but end up being just a compilation type video of just me leveling up a few times, because I don't think people want to see me just grind a ton of XP. Because I'm getting to a point where I think it's going to have to happen. Because I'm only level 22 right now. We got to get up 8 more levels before we can even forward the story. So, and that also, like, not being able to forward the story, we're voided from the last story mission. We're voided from all of Broken Steel, which has great chances for XP. That's the main thing, but, like, it's just, we're kind of in a weird situation with all that right now. Okay, that's 23 Quantums. We need 7 more to finish that quest. Let's drop off our Chinese Spec Ops training manual, which for some reason is being sold in America, which makes no sense, given the whole climate of this world at this point in time. Restore damaged limbs, remove the rads. Is it still brewing? It has not. Okay. Detoxify, create. What did it give me? Oh, but wait a second. We got the schematics for the dart gun. I need to make that now. Because that's actually going to make life easier. Paint gun, poison gland, toy car, surgical tubing. Paint gun, poison gland, surgical tubing, toy car. We got everything. I was actually not sure if we would. Got it. Fantastic. We actually do need this, because this is... I mean, we don't need it, but it's helpful, so... It's gonna help a lot. I'm gonna hotkey that to 4. So basically, this thing instantly cripples legs. And that's what's so useful about it. It's something that's gonna make a huge difference in combat against some of the tougher enemies. And it makes Death Claws not really a threat. Okay, so Vault 92 is already discovered, so we can head there from the alien homing beacon. Yeah, Crash Team Racing came out, and I watched Carlos stream it, and it was hilarious. Because it's not, like, it's not well designed for its new highest difficulty. Like, it has a new hard mode that wasn't in the original version. That looks, like, awful. I mean, I gotta wonder, like, do you really need this much of a design for a poison dart launcher? I don't think you need the card or the surgical tubing. I think you could just throw a dart dipped in rad scorpion poison at someone. And that would probably be perfectly effective. And you see right there, instantly cripples the legs. Slows him down greatly. Makes him so much weaker. It doesn't work on robots. Because, obviously, why would it? Whoa, what the? Who is this? Is that an Outcast Patrol? What the hell are you guys doing out here?
Shouldn't you be banging Hey, local, shouldn't you be banging rocks together?
That's not a common situation. No, that's really not a common thing. To see an outcast patrol in the middle of nowhere, that's not common at all. That is a pretty uncommon scenario. At least they aren't mad at me. I mean, they shouldn't be. I accessed the Vault Forum in Operation Anchorage and didn't only kill their mutineers and saved one of their good guys. I didn't save both of them, but whatever. This location right here, I think. This is like a waste dump, I think. Or maybe it's something else. Is it just a waste dump? Because, I mean, I can always use the extra XP. Yep, it is the Greener Pastures disposal site. A makeshift shack. Let's see what's inside. Is it makeshift food? I just want us to be able to finish Uncharted 2, though, because, I mean, we're gonna get it done. I'm confident that we're gonna finish it. It's just getting to a point where it's so annoying because it requires so many people. It's just like it's one of those games that requires a lot of people. Oh, look at all those rad chems. Thank you. I mean, I just don't like games that require a whole bunch of people. And I think 4 is a pretty good maximum number of people. And I really don't ever want to have to deal with more than 4 people at once, which I'm going to have to with Far Cry 2, unfortunately. Now, Far Cry 2, the majority of it is 2-player boosting. For the weapons manuals and stuff. And the XP. Majority of it's 2-player. A few of them require 3 people, which is fine. I should be able to do that with a 3rd console. The main thing is the 16-player trophy. The heck is that? Oh, it's an enclave. Wait. Where? You spawned out of nowhere. Not cool. Not cool at all. Yeah, Crash Team Racing, from what I've heard, is actually pretty tough platinum. Oh, I didn't want his thing. Why would I want his power armor? Yeah, from what I heard, it's actually a pretty hard platinum. Now, I'm not, like, an expert on racing games. By any means. But I wouldn't consider myself to be bad at racing games. I think I'm better than some people out there. Oh man, we're the heavy incinerator guy? Oh, we're right next to a camp, that's why. I was about to say. Let's repair those flamers together. Because I've been playing, you know, Mario Kart type games and just Mario Kart in general for a very long time. I'm not that bad at racing games. I'm not like an expert by any means, but I'm not that bad. I know, it's so weird. It's like, I kind of forgot Toy Story 4 was out this early in the year. For some reason, I was thinking it was later in the summer. Maybe I'm just confused on the date more. I need to go see that. Maybe I'll go see it Tuesday. Because our theaters up here have lower ticket prices. $5... Oh, take stim packs. $5 tickets on Tuesdays. AMC does, I think it is. Might as well go see it Tuesday. That'd be fun. I haven't been to a movie in a while. I did go see Saving Private Ryan in theaters. They were doing like an anniversary movie for it. Shut up, alarm, and who the hell are you?
Come out, wherever you are.
No, seriously, who are you? And why are you in here?
Hide from me forever.
That's not normal. Yeah, Toy Story 4, that might be good fun to go watch. Oh, did Dogmeat kill him? I'm gonna call you a good puppy, Dogmeat, because I'm assuming you killed him, wherever you are. I don't know where you are right now. Well, I trust you, Dogmeat. You're a good dog. Good pupper. Good little pupper. You're the best of puppers in this game. Yeah, Saving Private Ryan, they did like an anniversary edition, because I think it's been 20 years since the original movie came out, but it was also the 75th anniversary of D-Day. And that was awesome to see in a theater, because I never got to see it in a theater. In like a modernized theater as well. That was so fun to watch. It's kind of a long movie, but it's such a good movie. It's one of the best war movies out there. Possibly the best war movie out there that at least that I've seen. Highly recommend. I know that we're going to need to go over here in Broken Steel. Actually, you know what? That doesn't even matter, because in all honesty, once I hit the maximum skill, there's not going to be a point of playing anymore. Well, there is going to be a little bit more at that point, because I'll still need to max out my skills, but once I hit level 30, and that's the main challenge of this, is getting to level 30. I'll take the extra XP, though. That's 20% of the level. Alright, let's head on over to the vault. God, I hope we're boosting tomorrow, because we haven't boosted in like 4 days. I need to get this shit done, because we still got Uncharted 3 to do. And even if I get done with Uncharted 3... it's still gonna suck, because Uncharted 3 is awful, and there's still 7 other games after that I need to do. There's Resident Evil 5 and 6 aren't going to be that bad, especially since I can do most of it with 2 consoles. Or 3 consoles, at least. I think I can do almost all of it with 3 consoles. Then there's Red Dead 1, which has a whole bunch of co-op stuff I have to do. So it has a whole co-op DLC that's going to kind of suck. And then there is... what else is there? Battlefield 3, which with three consoles should be... I mean, especially with 4 consoles, I could self-boost everything with 4 consoles. I'm probably going to see if my neighbor, Lizard Guy, if he'll let me borrow his other PS3. Or his PS3, I mean, not his other PS3, his PS3. I don't think he plays it anymore. I mean, he's in the military, he plays his PS4 and stuff, but I don't think he plays PS3 anymore. Guess you wouldn't really have a point of carrying it all the way out there. He's on the other side of the country right now. Bloatfly, what are you doing here? That'd be great, because then I wouldn't have to buy a 4th console. Buying a 3rd console might be okay, but 4 is getting a little excessive with the cost. And the fact that I'm not sure I have enough HDMI ports for it. Ooh, I didn't actually mean to go in there. That's not the right way. Or maybe it is, actually. I don't know. There's no marker on the map. Huh. It's still marked, though. Huh. Just recover the violin from Vault 92. Nothing marked on the local map. Let me take the shot first, and then we'll figure it out. That's number 6, so probably 1 to 2 more tonight. I remember one thing, that bourbon is stronger than vodka. But I've often used to taking shots of and not having issues with. Bourbon's stronger. It's 6 proof higher, I think. It's something like 86 proof versus vodka being like 80. Which means it's a little bit stronger. Okay, I think this is one of the really weird experiment vaults. I don't think this is the one with the clones in it. I think that's one of the other vaults. I think it's like Vault 106 or something. Oh, it's got Mirelurks in it. Fantastic. That's what everyone wants to deal with. I mean, Mirelurks aren't the worst thing in the world. They're fairly easy to kill. And they drop meat I can use, so I guess it's not that bad. I think, by the way, that I've decided on my next Fallout New Vegas run, when I eventually get done with this, I'm eventually going to get done with this. Oh, what the? Okay, that literally frightened me a little bit because... Wait, why is the Mirelurk King fighting other Mirelurks? That doesn't make sense. No, that literally makes no sense. You're all the same species, aren't you? Why are you fighting your own kind, dude? Oh, I'm now confused. Ah, that's just kind of weird. Well, we killed all of them, and he gave me some XP, I guess. And Dogmeat's fine, apparently, from all that. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm just a little bit surprised. Didn't think Dogmeat would get through that with, like, no damage. I gotta remember, he actually has a lot of health for a follower. He's not as strong as Fox by any means. I think everyone knows that Fox is, like, the best follower in the entire franchise. He's just completely overpowered beyond all belief. But Dogmeat's actually very strong. I gotta remember that and respect that. So it's actually good to know. It's actually quite useful. Nothing at all down here. Wow, the safe was even looted already? What is this? Fallout 76 where it was looted by another player? Nothing. That's not even a railway spike. I thought that was a railway spike. I don't even think I'm that drunk yet, and I still thought that was a railway spike. I mean, I know I'm not that drunk yet. I've got a buzz going, but I'm not drunk yet. I know myself quite well. And we got probably 2 more shots to go tonight. Yeah, I just gotta remember that. Bourbon's a little stronger than the vodka I was used to drinking. But I like bourbon more because it has a little bit of flavor to it, you know? It's got some flavor that vodka tastes the way I assume rubbing alcohol would. It smells like rubbing alcohol. which is not a good smell. You guys ever had moonshine before? Legal or otherwise? Moonshine can be interesting because it gets pretty strong. You can get some pretty good stuff. I've had both kinds before. The less than known type. We'll say it that way. The type that people don't know about. Ooh, that's an experience. I'll say that right now. That's a bit of an experience. Like real moonshine is something. It had to have been closer to Everclear than actual moonshine. It's like the regular legal moonshine that you can buy in stores and stuff. You can get pretty strong moonshine, though. Like, you can get it, it's like 65%. So, 130 proof. Pretty solid, actually, because, I mean, it doesn't take that many shots to mess with you. So you almost get more bang for your buck, you know? For people who don't know, I'm a very cheap individual. I would think that's probably obvious by now, but... Well, I mean, actually it might not be obvious because I don't talk too much on that. Ooh, there's a skill magazine. Oh, it's a sheet music book. We actually need that. Holy crap, I can't believe I found that. That was lucky. I forgot we needed those. I'm kind of a cheap person, I will say that. Usually. At least. Usually. Most of the time. Bit stingy with money, you know, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I don't have any significant others to worry about. I have like no friends. So who else am I going to spend money on but myself and my savings? Because I have no friends. And no chance of ever getting a girlfriend. Noise flush? What's a noise flush? Let's try it. This might end horribly, but... Okay, it just made random bodies explode. Okay, then. The atrium, let's go. Is it really, like... I don't really remember what the path is through this vault. This is a weird vault, I remember. Those guys are worth 2 XP. That's not even worth the caps for the ammo that I spent on it. Ooh, we got an average locked door, though. That might have something behind it. Pathway upward. That is it. Oh, I just stepped on a mine. Run away, run away. If it's a... I don't know if it's a grenade bouquet or not in there. It doesn't seem to be, so we should be okay. So, I believe the purpose of this vault... The publicized purpose of this vault... was to save, like, the arts and entertainment, like the music, mainly. That was the purpose to the public. Now, that's obviously not what this vault was. It was one of the mini control or one of the mini experiment vaults, not one of the control vaults. And as far as I know, this one was based around, like, using white noise and stuff to hypnotize people to turn them into soldiers or something. Oh, wow, that actually took us all the way back to the entrance. I believe that was the purpose of this vault. Hey, just think if you were in Vault 69. One man and 999 women. That's actually hilarious that they would make that a vault. And Vault 68 would have been like one of the worst. Okay, not the worst, but Vault 68 would have... Vault 68 was one woman and 999 men. Oh, that sounds horrible. Okay, just killing with a blowfly, just not really worth the ammo that I'm using on them. Space Invaders Infinity what? Infinity Game? Gene? I mean, I played Space Invaders in an arcade before, and I played, like, the Ratalaika take on Space Invaders. So, I mean, I know what it is. I know the game a little bit. Sound testing. That sounds like a promising area to go. Should probably save once we get through here. It's been like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, let's save, because I have autosave disabled to hopefully make the game function better. Oh, shut up, alarm. You kind of startled me there. Shut up. Thank you. I semi-punched the thing. This is number 7, though. These shots vary in size a bit because the shot class I'm using is, like, square. My parents got it for me when they had to go out to the Grand Canyon for something, so they got it for me out there, and it's like square shaped, which is kind of weird. It's only 6 actually. I think it's a bigger shot glass. I think. I already saved. If you... Oh, hello! There's the damn hiccups. Oh, this is bad. I freaking hate that. Like, what's even the purpose of it? Why do people still get hiccups? Is it to expel gas or something? I don't even know. It's just annoying. It literally hits at all the worst times I've found. Like now. I guess maybe it had a purpose at some point in our evolution. I don't know. Alright. Let's get rid of these Mirelurks. I love when you look at their face. It's kind of funny looking. They are fighting each other. What? I feel like I've never seen that before. Mirelurks fighting each other? I apologize for the loud hiccup noises you will hear for the next few minutes. I have literally never seen this in this game. Mirelurks fighting each other like this? That's so weird. I swear I've never seen this before. That I can remember. I mean, why are they even fighting each other? What would be the purpose? It's kind of weird. The worries about the hiccups is not like worried about having them. It's more the worry of them. Am I gonna like throw up during it by accident or something? Which seems like it could be a possibility. Again, I assume it had some purpose. Maybe thousands of years ago, but it's just annoying these days. And shouldn't exist. Alright, get rid of this guy. Oh yeah, Disney's remaking Lion King. They've made Beauty and the Beast remade. And other stuff, I think. It's Disney, of course they want money. Why wouldn't they want extra money from it, you know? They don't care about people's childhoods. Usually. Unless it can make them money, of course, in which case they might. Is your terminal going to help me? Nope. Although I think I read once that, like, Walt Disney actually, like, put in his will that the movies were to be remade every 25 years or something so a new generation could have them. But I didn't hear the best things about Beauty and the Beast remade or other things. I mean, oftentimes the remasters of, like, movies and stuff aren't necessarily anything special or good. God, I friggin' hate the hiccups. It's so annoying. They take forever to go away. Again, I don't really understand what purpose they are. Hope it's not pissed you guys off too much. I apologize if it has. My body is just being stupid today. Another pre-war book. That's a lot of pre-war books. And those sell quite well. Water doesn't make a difference for hiccups, I don't think. It's just kind of random as to when they end. It'll be over soon. Just take some drugs and then we'll be happy. Because there's lots of drugs in here and ammo. Alright, get this one. I know the violin isn't like in a safe or anything. This vault, a lot of the vaults do have kind of a confusing layout. It's not even showing up on the map either, which is a little weird. Oh, wait a second. What's this? Nicola... Wait, I found a skill book? Really? Okay. Oh! Open recording studio! I think we're in the right area. I think this is it. We found it. There we go. I will take it. I mean, I'll take it and take it. I'll take it as progress and take the item. That was one of old Chugga Conroy's phrases. I still like Chugga Conroy's videos. Chrono Trigger's been an interesting playthrough so far. One that I've never actually played myself. Well, that's another pack of cigarettes. Let's take that and we can sell it later. Seems we found most everything. Let's see if we can open this up, though. See what's in here. There we go. Oh, we need to check that out, actually. Go to the Overseer's office. We'll check that in a second. Let's grab all this ammo. I don't know what all these paint guns are in these places for. I mean, why does anyone need that many paint guns? A bunch of roller skates. Shut up, alarm. That's probably going to be it for tonight. Oh, another skill magazine. Dogmeat, I didn't actually mean to talk to you, but I'll tell you good boy because you're a good doggy. You're a good doggo. No, Dogmeat, I didn't mean to talk to you. There we go. Picked up the darts. Where's the safe? Oh, we can get double a couple things XP here. Hack the terminal. And then pick the lock. Little double dip OXP. This is bad. I'm running out of bobby pins. It's a lot of good stuff, though. That one was worth it. Let's check out the Overseer's office and see what's in here. Alright, what do we have in here? Scotch, I don't need that. I'm not a fan of scotch in real life. Never have been. Is that back to the, no, that's the actual office, okay. What's in here? Nothing! Okay, is this the actual office? Yep. Pre-war book. Skill magazine. Or skill book, I mean. A stealth boy. A little bit of ammo. Mostly useless ammo that I don't really even need. Just a bunch of personal injuries. No way to access the secret tunnel. I don't really need that laser rifle. Alright, let's head back to Agatha and help her out. I think we found most everything. Most everything here. Alright, let's head back down to wherever the exit is. I think it was through here, maybe. Okay, we got that shotgun trap. Oh, there it is, yep. Wow, okay, that was lucky. At least we never have to come back here. Not a huge fan of this area, so it's a good thing. Let's go. We may still end up doing our Uncharted 2. We'll see. So, I don't even know anymore. Again, boosting with like 3 people gets annoying. Oh, halfway to level 23. Well, we'll definitely hit level 23 by the time I finish all these side quests. Maybe level 24, because we still got blood ties. And we still got one other one.
Gracious.
Here's your violin.
All I can give you.
Thank you for giving me the radio frequency set up that I don't care about. But I get karma for it, so I guess it's okay.
That way you can.
How are you feeling?
My word, you actually found.
I found the music paper during the quest. Thank you.
Well, like I told you before, I don't have wealth. My husband left me. It's his old pistol.
Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.
What's the big idea?
That was a rapidly progressed mission. But with that, take some of these items. We're actually back to full health. We got the Black Hawk 44 Magnum. Excellent. And we completed the quest, and it didn't make that much progress at all. So, all we have left now is Blood Ties and Nuka-Cola Challenge. And Blood Ties will take a little while. Nuka-Cola Challenge isn't that long. I mean, we've already got a good number of Nuka-Colas. Oh, there's enemies nearby. I want to go to Rivet City. I want to do some trading. What's the raider doing out here? That doesn't usually happen. Agatha, you better hope that you're going to be safe against that. Because I can't protect you even against a single raider. I mean, I can protect you against a single raider if I'm here, I guess. Only $16,000 for a giddy-up buttercup. Which, given the inflation rate at this point in time, probably wouldn't be that unreasonable.
I'm looking for troublemakers, I guess.
Alright, let's go to the market. Let's buy and sell some stuff. That slow loading screen makes me remember I should probably save. Now that quest is done. Next up is Blood Ties. And then after that, we just gotta go find a few more Quantums.
If you want to go.
Decided to check out.
Let's see what you got for sale. I know I got stuff I can get rid of. Like all these frag grenades. I'll hold on to a few of the mines. Sell some of these drugs. I need your stim packs. Your 44s, your 10 mils. Maybe 506. I don't need your 5mm, I don't think. I'll take the electron charge pack, because why not? I'll take the microfusion cells, the shotgun shells. It's gonna be a little bit close. We'll see what I end up with. Oh, perfect. Actually, I have just enough. Don't really need these energy... Holy crap, that's a lot of energy cells. So another, like, 100 or 2 of them. Let's buy some mini nukes, why not? I don't have any use for these energy cells. Perfect!
Another satisfied.
Let's go. That worked out reasonably well. Let's head back to Rivet City real quick, or Megaton. Drop some stuff off. This hiccuping is getting really annoying. Shotgun is not in the best condition.
Welcome home, sir.
Add my new colas. Okay, I'm going to take my pre-war books and we're just going to go take those to the other place. Because we got a good number of them at the moment. Oh, I thought I had a quantum. I guess not. Put that away, that away, that away. Perfect. It's 4 skill books put away. That's good. Dog meat, you're in the doorway. Let's head down to the library and trade in our books. That's a lot of extra caps coming. Alright, so once we trade these, I guess we'll get started on blood ties. Might as well.
You honor us with your presence here. Welcome back.
I'm here to help you.
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She spends most of her time in the archive.
400 bottle caps. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Hope you enjoy your stupid pre-war books that no one else seems to care about. We're about halfway to the next level. Alright, let's get blood ties started. Or... I'm feeling a bit spicy. Let's go take out Paradise Falls and get rid of that quest. Get it off the map, whatever. Oh, hi, Gauge Knot. Okay, I'm assuming you guys are not going to be too happy with me right now. Let's go to war! Take out the slavers! So unlike other settlements in the game, if you go to war with Paradise Falls... Wait, what? Strictly what? Hang on a second. Strictly business? I finished that quest already. Oh, wait, no, never mind, that's the... I got confused. That's the quest I didn't plan to finish anyway, never mind. I was thinking that was something else, my bad. That is the quest I was expecting to fail. That's fine. So, unlike other settlements, if you go to war with Paradise Falls, they will never forgive your crimes. Meaning they will always be hostile. Meaning we're better off wiping out their whole settlement. Might as well for the XP and the fun. Alright, let's go ahead and repair this. Alright, get those repaired together. Let's go do some damage. And save first. These hiccups are lasting way too long. Alright, let's wipe out Paradise Falls. A settlement of slavers. Get rid of all of them. Oh, he disappeared. I see miniguns. Let's get to a safer place.
Open fire!
It looked like they were both going to attack each other there for a second. Got him. They aren't worth a whole bunch of XP, though. At least you don't lose karma for this. I mean, you shouldn't. Obviously you shouldn't, but... you don't lose karma for stealing from them, which is good. Ooh, a silenced 10mm. Those are always fun to collect. Yeah, at this point, it gets the quest off my thing. Look at all that. Mostly junk. But it gets the quest off my thing, and it lets me grind out some extra XP. And I mean, I kind of need it at this point, because we're kind of low-leveled. Oh, what's going to be in the basement? This isn't the slightest bit creepy. Nothing really down here, surprisingly. Ammo boxes. I haven't looked in these yet. What we got? A bunch of 10mm rounds that I don't need. Bottle cap mine. I'll take that. Nothing else really in here, so let's switch to something else.
What
Oh, hello, slavers. You are in the bad place at the bad time. I'm a good karma character. I'm here to destroy you. You're not gonna kill dog meat. You realize that, right? Well, you're not gonna do... Well, actually, you might. I'm not gonna say that because you might. I don't think you will, but you might. I don't know. Well, this is all good for the world, to have fewer slavers. Always a good thing. Oh, hello, you just exploded by car. That's all too familiar based on the game with Uncharted 2 that I've been playing. It's been annoying. Let's see if I have any healing items left. I got a little bit of food left. Might not be anyone in here. Pilot light, is there any food? Nope. I can always use food, though. Cigarettes I can sell, that's good. Oh, they were playing beer pong. That's actually kind of funny. Nice. I can't tell who was winning because it looks like it was still 10-10 at this point. Beer pong's fun. I miss that. I miss college. Horribly. Life was so much better then. Can I get over there? Can I just walk the side? Yes, I can. Okay. Nothing over here. That's kind of surprising. So I actually just did think of a piece of news that I think I heard in the last few days. Not necessarily gaming related, but I heard we're like officially now getting a Hunger Games prequel. Like they just announced it this last week. So just random media news. I enjoyed that series. I always did. And Jennifer Lawrence will always probably be a celebrity crush of mine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. I just destroyed Sydney's 10mm SMG. But I don't want to reset. That's disappointing in many ways. Well, I guess that's what you get for playing the game drunk. And that's really not a good thing because that weapon is significantly better than hers. Or hers is significantly better than the regular, I mean. Now, the 10mm isn't like the best weapon in the game by any means. Oh well. Like, whoever it is that most recently commented, yellow. You only live once. Who cares? It's one weapon. It's not even... If it was something more influential, I would probably reset, but I hardly even use a 10mm. I mostly only use it for the lever action rifles anyway. So it's all fine. I don't really care that enough to reset a save.
This is hopeless.
That's it. That's it.
It is hopeless. You've lost, slavers. You have all lost. There aren't too many of them left. Oh no, I'm so scared of you. I'm gonna send my dog after you, okay? Unfortunately, dog meat has taken some of my XP. Which is something I was worried about. Is that all of them? Everyone outside, yeah, everyone outside's dead. Let me see if we were starting up a session now. Oh, we are starting a session, okay. Alright guys, in all honesty, we've made about all the progress we're going to make in this stream. I don't really feel like streaming anymore tonight with my hiccups and just being kind of tired. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I am amazed it didn't crash. I am honestly shocked it didn't crash. But I will see you guys either tomorrow or next week for more streaming.